Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to create questions for an assessment. To do so, first of all log in with your teacher account and select Assessment tab from this top panel. Now either click on Create a new assessment or choose any draft assessment in which you want to add questions. Next, click on Questions tab from this side menu, and then click on Create Question. Select these relevant options that fit the needs of your question: subject, unit, topics, complexity, and type of question bank. Next, select the type of question. On our platform, we have 5 different question types, which makes your work easier. The first one is the coding type. These are the questions that require certain codes/programs as their answer. Coding questions may consist of problems to solve using code or questions on optimizing the code for a better time. You will have to choose the coding language using the drop-down menu. Enter the question and click on Continue. Test cases are sampled output for the given question. Test cases are used to evaluate whether the program is working efficiently or not. The time limit is the maximum number of seconds the program should take to get the output. Meanwhile, the space limit is the maximum size that's allowed for a program. To add a test case, click on New Test Case. If needed, you can add command line arguments by enabling this option. If any test case requires user input, you may add instructions about the user input, such as a description of the input, argument, and sample input. Add the expected output for the test case. If you check any sample test case, then this case will be visible to the student attempting the assessment. Otherwise, the test case will be hidden. You can add any number of test cases, but a minimum of 3 test cases should be added. Then, click on Continue. Here, you will have to add the solution to the question. From here, you can toggle between the languages by clicking on their name. Click Run Code. The entered solution should satisfy all the test cases. Until then, you will not be able to continue further. Click on Continue. Template code is the editable code area that will be visible to the students. The template code should be added for all the languages selected at the beginning. Click on Save and Exit or Save and Add More. Next type of question is descriptive questions. The answers to these questions will be given primarily in text paragraphs. These questions are usually given when the expected length of the answer is large, and the student is expected to explain their answer. Here, you will have to enter the word limit and marks awarded for the question. Enter instruction if any, followed by question, and lastly an explanation. Next type is fill in the blanks. These are usually given when the answer to the question is usually a word/phrase. For fill in the blank type of question, answer is written alongside the questions inside double curly braces. Full form of RAM is Random Access Memory. For describing the answers, 2 formats can be used. For instance, if the answer to a question lies between a range of 4 to 6, it shall be written as 4_6, means all answers are correct between 4 and 6. In the second format, when more than one choice can be a correct answer, it shall be written as 4, 6, 7, 8. For instance, the answer to a question is green fruits. Therefore the answer will be written as guava, watermelon, grapes. Now, next type is MCQ. In MCQs, you can choose the single/multiple options as correct. These questions are usually given when the question is expected to have one or many answers to it. In MCQ, you can add as many options as you want by clicking on Add Option. You will have to tick on the correct option. If more than one options are correct, choose multiple choice question from this drop-down and tick in front of all those options which are correct. After writing explanation, click on Save and Add More or Save and Exit. The last question type is mismatch. In this, students have to drag and drop scrambled answers to their respective questions. Here, you will have to provide each option with its correct answer. You can add up to 10 options by clicking on Add Option. Click on Save and Exit or Save and Add More. In this way, you can create 5 different types of questions using our platform. Thank you for watching and learning. We will see you in next lesson.